My name is James Fisher, and I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you. I'd like to tell you about the work I did with the ACLU, challenging debtors prison in Colorado. My debtors prison story starts in 2012, which was a difficult time for me because I had lost my youngest son. One night, the city of Aurora issued 2 separate tickets for having a beer out in public. About a month later, I got a citation for driving without proof of insurance. I accepted the responsibilities for those fines and violations, and I was sentenced to $678 in fines. That seemed steep to me for 3 tickets. I got on the payment plan, and I tried to pay off the debt and put it behind me. But a lot had happened in my life, and it made it hard to pay that fine. After driving with proof of insurance, my commercial driver's license was suspended, and I lost my job. I was living in and out of homelessness, staying out of shelter. I wasn't able to pay the fine. I started working for a temporary labor agency. I started working hard for that temporary labor agency to try to pay that fine off. But I couldn't do it for a bit of time because I was injured on the job. And without work or a place to live, it was hard to come up with the cash to pay my court fines, let alone pay for the food and the shelter I needed to survive. None of this seemed to matter to the court because instead the court charged me more than $1,600 in additional fines just because I wasn't always able to make the payments in full on time. I was arrested 3 times for this debt. I didn't think the court was supposed to do that, arrest me just because I couldn't pay or make my payment on time. Wow. That was shocking. When I first got in touch with the ACLU in January, nearly 4 years after pleading guilty to the charges, I had made 20 payments to the court, totaling up to $1,500. To be clear, I paid double the original fine. And even after paying all that money to the court still said that I owe them $860. Wow. And I had an active warrant for my arrest. The ACLU let me know that they were working on a bill to end debtors' prison in Colorado, House Bill 1311. This issue is clearly very personal to me, and I was very happy for the chance to tell my story before the legislators and you all as well. Guess what? House Bill 1311 passed, ladies and gentlemen. Now my warrant's cleared, and it is illegal for any court to put someone in jail because they missed a payment in the state of Colorado, ladies and gentlemen. For me, it's good to know working with the ACLU on the issues that really mean something to me is important. They encourage me. This is off the script. I don't even need this. I do want to thank them because to Ms. Curry, to Ms. Wallace, to Mark, would you please stand up? I do have the opportunity to tell you, and this is off script, that I am very pleased and very happy to work with this team. They took a gentleman off the street that didn't think he had a chance and an opportunity to make a point. In the Municipal Court of Aurora alone, there was 4,645 people released. Can you imagine what the rest of the state of Colorado looks like? So I do want to take this time to tell everybody thank you. Because if it wasn't for your heart and your determination about helping people, about seeing what the injustice is, about realizing what is wrong in our community, we would not have this assembly here today to say thank you to each and every one of us who really feel proud about what other people do and how it affects us in our lives. So I want to say personally thank you to all the members of the ACLU family and all the members that support them. And I'd like to see you soon, because the fight's not over yet.